हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू S2S क्लासेस। आप लोगों का बहुत अच्छा रेस्पॉन्स मिल रहा है। आज 100 सब्सक्राइबर्स पूरे हो गए हैं चैनल के लिए, तो मुझे खुशी हुई उसकी। ओके, तो आपका सहयोग और आपका हेल्प इसी तरह से मुझे मिलती रहेगी, मुझे विश्वास है। ओके, तो आज हम 10th क्लास का लेक्चर 3 वीडियो डाल रहे हैं और चैप्टर 1 रियल नंबर्स आज कंप्लीट हो जाएगा 10th क्लास का। ओके, नाउ इन दिस कंटिन्यू द प्रूफ ऑफ द irrational numbers, simple irrational numbers, √2, √3, √5 proof we have done in second video. Now today this is the third lesson. In third lesson we have to do special type of irrational number a plus minus b √2. Means like that, if number is 3 minus 2 √5, this prove that prove that 3 minus 2 √5 is irrational. Now this is the question which we have to prove. Now in this same procedure, let us suppose 3 minus 2 √5 is rational. Is rational number. Is rational number. Let us suppose this is rational number. Now it means, this implies this can be written in a upon b form, where a comma b belongs to any integer. Belongs to any integer means z, and this b should not be 0, and a comma b are co-prime. Yes, this is the complete definition of the rational number. Now what you have to simplify here, not make squares. B multiply here, then it will come 3b, or you can do like that. Directly you can write, okay, this number 3, take that side, 3 minus a upon b is equal to 2 √5. This part take one side, means irrational part. In this irrational number, one part is rational a and other is irrational. These two terms are there. One term is purely rational, other is irrational. So these two terms, rational, irrational. Then irrational term, take one side, maybe this side negative as it is, or I have taken this side positive. Here negative, then positive. A upon B this term, here this side negative. Okay, now simplify. LCM is B, then 3B minus B LCM, B denominator, then A is equal to 2 root 5. Okay, now only irrational part, one side, other taken other side, always. And after that here multiply by 2, then 2 will come here in the divide. So we can say only root 5 you should keep here, then 2b take that side. So 3b minus a upon 2b, this is equal to root 5. Take up to here, okay, and say this is V. Now it is fact that root 5 is irrational number. It is fact that root 5 is irrational number. So one side is irrational, so this side also must be irrational, but 3b minus a upon 2b is not irrational. A and b any integer, so 3b minus a also integer, upon 2b is also an integer, integer upon integer, it is rational, so it is contradiction. So we have to say here okay, now it is fact that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational, but but 3b minus a upon 2b is, this is rational. So it is contradiction. One side irrational, one side rational. So value how will be equal, rational, irrational? Both are must be equal because equation. So it is contradiction. So it is contradiction. We can write forward. So it is contradiction. So it is contradiction. Continue here. It is contradiction. Hence our supposition is wrong. Hence our supposition is wrong. Therefore, number which is given 3 minus 2 root 5 is irrational. Hence proved. So like this we can prove this type of irrational number. एक बार देख लो ध्यान से कि क्या किया हमने यहाँ पर कि 3 minus 2 root 5 हमने रेशनल मान लिया, और रेशनल मानकर रेशनल की जो डेफिनीशन है वो कहती है कि वो a/b की फॉर्म में होना चाहिए। तो सो 3 - 2√5 इज इक्वल टू a/b। आफ्टर दैट विच इज़ द इरेशनल पार्ट? इरेशनल पार्ट, this term take one side and other both term take other side. So means 3 I keep here, and then a/b is -ab, and -2√5 is here right hand side plus 2√5, and LCM लेकर solve किया. After solve this we got here, and √5 is the alone, 2 again in divide. So it is fact that के √5 is irrational number, but 3b minus a/2b is rational, so it is contradiction. Right hand side irrational, left hand side rational, so it is not possible, so it is contradiction. Okay, hence our supposition is wrong. Therefore 3 - 2√5 is irrational, it is not rational. Done. Hence similarly we can do one more question related to that. If your question, yes, one more question. Prove that prove that 1/√2 is irrational. Yes, prove. Yes, let it is not irrational, let it is rational. Same method, let 1/√2 is rational. Okay, now if it is rational then it will be written in a/b form, यानी ये a/b की फॉर्म में लिखा जा सकता है. तो 1/√2 is equal to a/b. Okay, clear this? Okay, now here also same thing. Okay, √2 you can keep in one side purely, then first cross multiply if you are doing, then it will come √2 into a/√2 is equal to cross multiply, okay, b into 1 b, then √2 will be equal to b/a. Now here this b/a and √2, here also same thing, that this is the fact that √2 is irrational and b/a is rational. b/a is rational, so it is contradiction. So we can write कि √2 due to fact that √2 is irrational, due to fact that yes, now √2 equal to b/a, so means here also contradiction, because this √2 due to fact that √2 is irrational, √2 is irrational but right hand side b upon a comma a should not be 0. b upon a is rational. So it is contradiction. So it is contradiction. Hence our supposition is wrong. Hence our supposition is wrong. Therefore, Therefore, 1 upon root 2 is irrational. Irrational number. Hence proved. Okay, so like this many questions you can do. One more question. One more question. Prove that -3 minus 5 root 7 is irrational, is an irrational number. Yes, we have to prove this. It is irrational number. So same, let prove this number -3 5 root 7, let this is rational. रेशनल मान लिया हमने इसको। जब रेशनल है तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि इसकी वैल्यू यानी दिस नंबर कैन बी रिटर्न इन a अपॉन b फॉर्म। यानी ये जब रेशनल है तो इसको हम लिख सकते हैं a अपॉन b के इक्वल। वेयर सेम डेफिनेशन, where a b belongs to integer and b not equal to 0. Okay, now again same thing, I told you that this here having two parts, one is rational part, other is irrational part. So irrational part take one side and other all numbers take one side. So minus 3 as it is, and here this take minus a upon b. This term here positive right hand, so here negative will come, and is equal to this minus 5 root 7 will go that side, positive 5 root 7. This step understand, ये बहुत important है. Always like this number a plus minus b root n. Here irrational part take one side and other all part take other side. So simplify here. LCM here b and 1 LCM b. Okay. Now 1 divided to b into minus 3b. Okay. After that b divided to b 1 into a minus a is equal to 5 root 7. Then 5 is in multiply in right hand and it is the 5. Okay, real, rational part, integer 5. Then 5 will go in divide, then it will be minus 3b minus a upon 5b. Okay, is equal to root 7. Now at this place, this is purely irrational. So we can say, due to fact that, same thing we have to write, what we have written in the last question, due to fact that root 7 is irrational and minus 3b minus a upon 5b is rational, so it is contradiction, hence our supposition is wrong. Therefore minus 3 minus 5 root 7 is irrational number. ये irrational part fact और ये rational है. So this is the contradiction. You can write. Okay. Similarly, same you can write. Hence prove that. Now I want to tell one point. Like these questions you can do. ऐसे जितने भी क्वेश्चन हैं उनको कर सकते हो, इजीली कर सकते हो इस मेथड से. ठीक है. ओनली एक साइड रखते हैं हम ये पार्ट जो इरेशनल पार्ट है और बाकी दूसरी साइड ले लेते हैं और सॉल्व कर देते हैं. एंड ड्यू टू फैक्ट वी आर मेकिंग द कंट्राडिक्शन. ठीक है. ओके. नाउ एक पॉइंट आई वांट टू डिस्कस कंपोजिट नंबर्स. Composite numbers. Two numbers, yeah, which numbers has more than two factors? Which numbers has more than two factors? That numbers are called composite number. And which numbers, write down, which numbers has more than two factor are called composite number. Example of composite numbers. First composite number is, what is first composite number? 4. Yes, 4 is the first composite number because it has the more than 2 factors. Factors of 4, 1, 2 and 4. 3 factors are there, 1, 2 and 4. So then 4 is the first composite number. After that 6, after that 8, after that 9, after that 10, after that 12, after that 15, after that 16, after that 18, after that 20 and so on. These are the composite numbers. So now question, prove that check the numbers 2 into 7 into 5 into 13 plus 13. This, check this number is composite or not. Or not. Check this. So for that checking, we have to simplify. 13 here common in these. This is one term and plus is there, then this is second term. These are two terms. दो term है. इनमें 13 common factor. Then what left here? 2 into 7 into 5. 5 2 is 10 and 7 is 70. And plus 1. 13 common, then 1 left. Then it is 13 into 71. So here how many factors are there? It is divisible by 13 and 71 and 1. So 3. It has 13, 1, 71 factors. So it is composite number. So it is composite number. So like these numbers you can do easily make the factors, simplify and make the factors of that, not prime factors, factors, all factors, factors more than 2 factors, yani that number must be divisible by 1 itself and one more number. Okay, done. So you can do this. Chapter 1 you are completed in 10th class. Now I want to say this, okay, I will give the link of the other videos also with this video. Today this video will be uploaded. आज ये अपलोड हो जाएगी और आप शेयर करें देखें, लाइक करें एंड सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को, और इसी तरह से मुझे आपका सहयोग मिलता रहेगा और मैं वीडियो आपको 10th +2 एंड +1 सिलेबस के अकॉर्डिंग वीडियो अच्छी से अच्छी वीडियो डालता रहूँगा। और अपना कमेंट ज़रूर अपने कमेंट बॉक्स में भेजें और शेयर मैक्सिमम शेयर करें, अपने फ्रेंड्स को भेजें, अपने फ्रेंड्स टू फ्रेंड्स को कहें कि वो और शेयर करें। जितना ज़्यादा शेयर करेंगे उतना ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स देख पाएंगे। थैंक यू। ओके।